Too much social media is not good for the brain, but fragrances circulate on a daily basis that get hype, traction, and luckily enough for you, I keep up with it so that you don't have to. Let's go. What's going on, guys? My name is Neeb. Welcome back to another episode in some of the hottest fragrances right now, and whether or not they're worth it. This shit is costing too damn much, you guys. I would personally say probably like 5K a month, which is crazy, but I love you guys, and all we have to do to keep up, you guys, is hit that subscribe button because it does help the channel in its growth and to be able to buy some of these fragrances. Some of them are trash, and I hate when I buy them, and some of them are pretty good, but I wouldn't say as good as some people are saying. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the ones that a lot of people are saying are really good. Starting off with $1,000 worth of fragrances here, which is crazy to me. I paid $1,000 for these. You know what these are gonna do for my life? Make me smell good as shit. So let's go ahead and start off talking about Amouage Outlands. Listen, sometimes that's good enough. Sometimes that smelling good, even though you're not getting a check, can result in a homeless man that smells amazing. So Outlands by Amouage has been getting a lot of hype and a lot of bad press too. I don't know why. I don't really care. Politics, all that shit. I'm here for you guys to talk about these. So the fragrance itself, I would say it's not bad. But when I smell this, if you blindfold me, I would say it smells like ambers, spice, and aromatic. That's it. Super simple, bro. If you were to tell me, hey, Neeb, that's $500, I'd be like, get the out of my house and do not touch a single fragrance on your way out. That's what I would tell you, because this is a pretty basic amber scent, you guys. Let me show you something. All right, I promise if it's one of you guys, I won't say that to you guys. I love you guys. But if it's one of these like brand owners and shit, go, bro. All right, so look. I made another video like the top 15 amber fragrances. You should probably go check it out. I'll make sure, hopefully my editor can put this here. So I made a video which included a couple of fragrances that get in this territory, smell just as expensive, have multi-dimensions, etc., and longevity. These are them right here. Moresque Sol Batik, and this is Regalien's Ala. So when I smell amber fragrances, I know what they can do and can't do, right? Raw materials for ambers includes maybe some resins, etc., and those are not that expensive, okay? They're does smell like some pretty authentic, maybe some resinoids, etc., which can be pretty damn expensive, but for 100 mLs, you already know they're marking it up. Who cares, right? It's a business at the end of the day. But the fragrance itself, it's more complex than something like Grand Soir, which in itself for that small one is $250, but it's still not $500 worthy. The one thing that I don't like about this fragrance as well is the fact that it smells like it has a lot of aromatics that as it dries down really starts to peek through, and in the air is where it doesn't smell good. Right off the atomizer, it's fantastic. And even on skin, it's really good. But I remember a friend of mine, I'm not gonna put his name out there, was wearing it and I could smell what smelled like to me melting plastic, not burning plastic. And that can happen when you use a lot of resinoids or resins in general, or even synthetics that can mimic resins, right? And it's not wrong to use a synthetic in a fragrance that's $500, but you would assume it's gonna be a high quality. Regardless of the fact, in the air, this shit just did not do it for me. And in fact, I loved this on first impression, sniffing, wearing, but in the air is where it was just like, really? I wouldn't give this necessarily more than 7.5. Honestly, because of the way it smells in the air, it's like a 7.25 to a 7.3, okay? And this is one that's been getting crazy hype. However, there is something pretty ironic about this one, is that they just came out with a dupe from Aromatics Prestige. Let me put you guys on this one real quick. And there are a couple of other Amouage dupes that are coming out very soon from the same brand. And let me tell you guys which ones those are. So this one has already been done and it's called Ramad, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's called Ramad Oriental. Ramad Oriental. It's on the way right now. And I'm gonna be so brutal with this one and with Ramad Oriental. As always, I mean, we gotta keep it respectful, you guys. We gotta keep it, they already don't like me, but I like them, not gonna lie. I like the heritage, the brand, the quality is immaculate, and I love Cecile's perfumery. But with this one, pass, bro. $500, get the front door out of here. The way it smells in the air. So let's see. There's a lot of way that I've left for this inspo to smell better, because if it doesn't have that same projection that this one does, it's already better price point. It's already better price point. It just has to smell A, expensive, premium ingredients, give me longevity, and the positive, the pro to it would be that it doesn't give me that same accord in the air. Simple as that. This is good, but it's not hype worthy, and that's why it didn't get hype when it first came out. Moving on. This is the next one that I actually think is better. It's Luster. Luster. Now, when I smell this blindly, I love this scent profile as well. I'm not saying I didn't like Outlands, but I think that this is a much more mass appealing, sexy, oriental fragrance that's all about resins and cardamom. The one thing about this that I didn't really enjoy is the fact that it has cumin. It's got cumin, it's got artemisia, aka wormwood, and some other kitchen herbs and spices that really peeks through, and I think it's those contrasts that makes it smell weird in the air. Whereas this one, although it's more clear-cut, simplistic, it's very rich in what it's doing. And whenever I smell this, it's like fudge, man. It's got the ambergris or ambroxan, sorry, and the ambery vanilla and cardamom. It's pretty clear-cut, but it does also tread in a family similar to this, which in itself also is ambers and cardamom, etc. So even though I like this one more, it's still close to fragrances that are like 150 bucks, man. Longevity for this is all day. The one thing that I will give this fragrance over this is that on my skin, for whatever reason, it goes a little acidic. That's it. This one does not. So $500 fragrances, I don't think, I mean, they're great. They're worth putting on like great fragrances, but not like hype. They're probably gonna get duped. It's not my fault, sorry Amouage. Like I don't do the dupes. It is what it is, right? But they make them, I'm gonna review them, and that's what I do. I do it here for you guys, love you guys. There's also another one coming out, it's called Amouage Luster, which is inspired by Reasons. Reasons in itself is very resinous, very, very subjective and polarizing, but it offers you guys an opportunity to be able to sniff Reasons instead of paying $400 for it. There's also another Naxos inspo coming. We already have 3 that just came out this month. There's another one. It's called Ramad. So you already know a Clone Wars cooking. You already a couple of them. Last but not least is this right here. It's called Scarlett Johansson by French Avenue. And for me personally, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not a fan of Scarlett Johansson, nor am I a fan of what this is inspired by. Stefan Humbert Lucas, this right here, it's called Venom Incarnate. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna just say that this one smells better, but every inspo of Venom Incarnate to me smells better. And the reason is because Venom Incarnate has this nasty ass headache inducing, I don't know what the hell it is, oud or synthetic, but honestly, all of them give me a headache. Like I don't like this. It smells like a strawberry hookah. It smells like strawberry hookah, you guys. Molasses, strawberry, jammy, and even a little bit smoky. For me personally, I don't like this DNA, but if you're looking for this, this is amazing. It's a no for me, but it doesn't mean a no for you. If you wanna know what this smells, this is a great way to do it, right? That's, I think, pretty much it for now, you guys. I mean, so much new shit always coming out. Always constantly coming out. I know that Spice Bomb Silver Musk came out. A lot of people were hyping it, and then a lot of people were shitting on it. So do me a favor, you guys. Put down in the comment section a couple of fragrances you guys can think of that are getting a shit ton of hype or that are new releases that you've been wondering about. And we're gonna pick it up and do another video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.